Usually we expect humans to save or protect animals and not the other way around. However, sometimes animals can also come to the rescue. Many mammals have surprisingly similar brains to humans. Get ready to meet some incredible animals. Here are the times animals saved human lives. Dogs stopping cobra. There is a reason why dogs are called man's best friend. Out of all the times animals saved humans, dogs might have it done it the most. This video proves that when it's needed, dogs can risk their lives to save humans. A cobra was crawling towards the front door of a house. Miley and Moxie, a 2-year-old white dachshund, rushed over to the snake and started pawing it. The two dogs' great teamwork saved the little girl from the snake. They bit its tail and dragged it away from kids' toys. Even though the snake died, Miley the dog didn't, and Moxie couldn't handle the bite injuries and died a few minutes later. Goat becomes hero. Goats are rarely considered animal heroes. However, this incredible goat saved an Arkansas family from a devastating house fire. Abigail woke up by her goat Speedy jumping on top of her. That's when she realized that the house was filled with smoke. There was a fire in the house and the flame was spreading fast. Abigail ran to her parents' room and woke them up. They all ran to safety and got saved, all because of this amazing goat Speedy. Whale saves woman. Nan Hauser is a marine biologist who has been diving with whales in the wild for almost 3 decades. She almost knows everything there is to know about whales. However, what she didn't know is that one day, one of those whales will save her life. She was in the water one day. A humpback whale swam up to her and kept nudging her with his chin, almost as if it was trying to tuck her under his fin. This was very unusual behavior for a whale. What Nan didn't notice was she was being followed by a huge tiger shark. The whale pushed her out of the water and saved her life. If it wasn't for a friendly whale, things would have been much worse. The ocean is scary, but sometimes your own home can become dangerous too. And when it does, you'll need a cat like MASHA. MASHA saves baby. Some of us are a dog person, and some are a cat person. But no matter which team you belong to, you will surely love this cat. MASHA, a long-haired tabby cat, saved an abandoned baby from freezing outside. The cat climbed into the box the boy was left alone in and cuddled up to him to keep him warm. MASHA is a communal cat in Russia. The locals usually take care of her. When the cat found the baby, it was not injured, and thanks to her, it was warm. The baby was rushed to the hospital. Thankfully, it was fit and healthy. Lion saved human. What's your first thought when you think about lions? Definitely not very friendly, that's for sure. But this story might change your mind. Everything was going all right with this trainer and his lions. That is, until one of the lions flips and starts attacking one of the trainers. Another handler jumped in immediately and helped the man escape. But the amazing fact is, the true help came from a lioness. She tried to distract her male partner so that the humans could live. Among all the animals that saved human lives, this is the most surprising. Not every day a man gets saved by a wild lion. Baby elephant rescuer. Kamla, the elephant, and his trainer, Derek, had a beautiful bond. Derek was swimming in the Elephant Nature Park in northern Thailand, but Kamla misunderstood and thought he was drowning. So she rushed into the water to save her favorite human. This heartwarming video of a baby elephant wading through water to save his human best friend from drowning has stolen the hearts of millions. Orangutan saves man. Nature never fails to surprise us. This encounter between an orangutan and a man is one such surprise. A man fell in snake-infested water of an Indonesian island in Borneo. That's when the endangered ape stretched out his hand to save the man. This fleeting moment was skillfully captured by amateur photographer Anil Prabhakar. Animal rescue is literally the job for some humans, but how often do you see an animal that helped people? So, when Prabhakar saw this moment in the Conservation Forest of Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation, he made sure to capture it. Now let's see another wilder habitat of the forest come to the rescue in the next story. Dolphins save man. Dolphins are the saviors at sea when it comes to shark attacks. This story is yet another proof. Adam Walker was swimming in New Zealand's Cook Strait. He was about 16 miles in when a white shark came beneath him in the choppy waters. But a pod of 10 dolphins suddenly came to his rescue. They surrounded him from all sides until the shark swam off. Walker later posted the pictures of his rescued dolphins on Facebook. War Hero Dog. We've already established that dogs are indeed the best. Trio the dog is no different. 9-year-old Trio was awarded DYKE Medal for his service to the troops in Afghanistan. Trio worked as a 4-legged metal detector during the time and found hidden bombs twice. The dog from 104 Military Working Dog Support Unit, North Luffenham Barracks in Rutland, was now retired. The DYKE Medal is awarded by the People's Dispensary for Sick Animals. They recognize the wartime exploits. This dog is the 63rd amazing animal to receive the medal from his gallantry in war. Beluga Whale. Yang Yun, a 26-year-old diver from China, participated in a diving contest not knowing that she was about to face one of the worst dives in her life. When she dived into the water, she suddenly experienced crippling pain. Her legs got completely paralyzed under the Arctic temperature. The worst part is she didn't even have any breathing equipment. That's when Mina, a beluga whale, came to save her. It used its sensitive dolphin-like nose to push Yun out of the water. Luckily, the camera was able to film this animal rescuing people moment. Man's friend chicken. A dog may be man's best friend, but for Dave Cox, this chicken was no less. Cox had a very strong bond with his dog before it passed away. Even though Cox wanted the companionship of a pet, he knew he wasn't ready to take care of another dog. So one day he went into a pet store and walked out with a 3-day-old chick. They have plans to visit Savannah, Georgia, Cedar Key, and Florida. They also have been invited to meet fans in Washington and Texas. This little chicken did not chicken out when it comes to supporting and loving its owner. Do you think a chicken can really be an all-time companion? Share your thoughts with us. Dolphin protects swimmer. We all know dolphins are great swimmers, but did you know they can be lifesavers too? Yes, a pod of dolphins saved a group of swimmers from a great white shark. Lifeguard Rob Howes took his 15-year-old daughter Nissy and her friends swimming near Wangaheri. That's when they were confronted by this huge white shark. Even though sharks are large and have the sharpest teeth, they are still no match for the dolphin's agility or speed. Sometimes flight really is better than fight. This isn't the only time dolphins saved humans from near-death situations, but this time they had 2 large partners. Check it out. Dolphin-whale rescue team. Filipino fisherman Ronnie Dabal was fishing in Palawan, Philippines when his boat turned upside down, but he was miraculously saved by dolphins. Dabal claimed a pod of 30 dolphins and 2 10-meter-long whales came out of nowhere to his rescue. They started to flank him on both sides. Incredible, isn't it? In fact, dolphins have saved human lives many times. In 2000, a 14-year-old boy fell off a boat in the Adriatic Sea. He was also rescued by none other than this friendly animal, a dolphin. 3 beavers. Camping with family is supposed to be a great bonding experience. But for Rio Guidan and his family, it was a horrific experience. He was at the shore when his parents decided to go fishing. He saw helplessly as his parents' boat sank and they drowned. He was traumatized and laid on the cold, hard floor as the night approached and the temperature dropped below 0. He woke up the next morning with 3 beavers cuddling up against him. He would not have survived the night if it wasn't for these incredible animals. His furry new friends saved him from freezing to death. Friendship and love always warm up our hearts. Give us some warmth by pressing the like button. Reliable horse. Some animals can be violent and some can be lifesavers. Fiona Boyd was lucky and unlucky enough to see both on the same day. She was scared to death by the half-ton cow kicked her in the ground, but then got on top of her. She was guiding this otherwise friendly animal and its calves to their shed, but the cow got furious and attacked her. That's when the brave horse came to her rescue. Carrie, the horse, came racing and kicking the angry cow off Fiona. Until she moved to a safe place under an electric fence, the 15-year-old chestnut mare was wildly kicking the cow. Fiona believes if it wasn't for her trusty horse, she wouldn't be alive. Pitbull saves family. This 8-month-old pit bull in California is a real-life hero, and in a bit you'll know why. Flames broke out in Nana Shikadria's apartment complex in Stockton. This dog quick response saved the family. Sasha the dog began to bang on the back door to alert them. When the flames started spread, Shikandia ran to her 7-month-old daughter to save her. But when she entered her room, Sasha was already pulling the baby by her diaper to try and save the child. Talk about courage! There are many more interesting stories about awesome animals that save people's lives. Check out the rest on our list. Porpoises save Dick Van Dyke. By now, we've already seen many dolphins saving human lives. Get ready to see porpoises taking the charge. Yes, Dick Van Dyke claimed several years ago porpoises saved him from drowning. He was surfing at Virginia Beach when he fell asleep on his board. All that surfing must have made him real tired. Anyway, as he was taking his nap, he was drifting out to sea. The porpoises found him and pushed him all the way to shore. Although the story seems a little too good to be true, there are many incidents of dolphins and porpoises rescuing humans in need. Bear saves child. Even though Grizzly or Pooh the bear are the cutest, bears in the wild have nothing in common. But this little boy has found real-life Pooh. He survived 2 nights alone in the woods in freezing cold, all thanks to this friendly bear that helped him the whole time. When 3-year-old Casey Hathaway got lost in the forest, a police search was held to find him. But due to the horrible weather, the search was called off. Then some rescuers heard a baby crying tangled up in thorny bushes. He was wet and cold, but safe thanks to a friendly bear. This is just one of many amazing stories about animals saving human lives. Stick with us as we explore more. Cobras protecting baby. But first, do us a favor. Click that like button to inspire us. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell, and you won't miss any interesting videos. Done then? Let's go. Every sane person knows poisonous snakes and infants aren't a great combination. But in this case, it seems like they are. This video shows a human baby sleeping peacefully with 4 king cobras surrounding it. There are scary folk tales about snakes terminating babies. But at the same time, folklore also have a story of how king cobras have provided shade to sleeping infants. Dog saves a girl child. 13-year-old Chucky fell into the pool while he was walking around the perimeter. Unfortunately, no one noticed him. But the family dog Jessie began circling the pool. He followed Chucky as he flailed in the water. Jessie grabbed Chucky from the pool's edge and pulled him out with her teeth. The CCTV caught the whole rescue mission in action. Have you ever seen animals saving human lives? Which one of these stories surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.